This is STYRKR Gravales, a 180k gravel adventure in winter featuring the picturesque Salisbury Plains before arriving back in Bristol along the railway path. Naively, I assumed this would be a fun group ride, until I caught this in the email I read the evening before travelling over. There are some prizes for the top 3 male and females from STYRKR, MAP, Restrap and Goodyear tyres. So I went back into my goodies drawer, grabbed another handful of carb mix packets and got going. This just got serious. The ride started with a brief ride talk from Sam before we headed east towards the plains along the muddy canal paths. The slightly terrifying weather forecast had scared off a big chunk of entries, but it was only going to be a bit of rain, right?
No.
That's been a pretty crazy first 70 kilometres. We stayed together as a group of about 30 of us down the old railway line through Bristol, and then hit the River Avon. It got much muddier, very narrow, all strung out. There's a few of us kind of pushing on the front, and it split up. A group of 5 of us eventually formed, and then Sam chased onto the back of us. This is a group of 6, so it was really fun on some of the road sections. But now onto the rolling Salisbury Plain hills, I've been popped out the back. I'll use the excuse that I was the one on the mountain bike and everyone else was on a gravel bike, but I just didn't have the legs. So I think there's three pushing away on the front with a chaser in the middle between us, and then me on my lonesome. I'm going to keep it chain tight. You never know what happens, what's going to happen. There's still 115 kilometres left. I just hope that it gets really gnarly later on and the mountain bike pays off. But having great fun. It is windy. I'm sure there are some very nice views around here normally, but I can't see any of them. I'm not gonna lie, this Salisbury Plain bit has been very miserable. Oh my god. Battered by a cross headwind. It's freezing cold. It's just relentless. And it's so wet, I can't even have my headphones in. And the wind is just so loud as well at this. Oh, just a lot. But I think I might be at the turnaround now, where I start heading south a little bit and then we'll head back towards Bristol, which will be very nice if that is the case. One of the people ahead of me has dropped out, so I'm currently in 4th. Just really cool. Just trying to tap it out, trying to enjoy the rest of the ride. Seconds after I put my camera away, I glanced behind me and saw 2 chasers about 90 seconds back, hunting me down with 4 hours of riding to go. I decided to push on and get my head down to extend the gap as much as I could. nice last few hours. Just kind of taking over, the wind's died down. Oh, and the fact that I'm a lot lower now. Really nice views. The two guys that I saw at the last checkpoint, I haven't seen since. So hopefully I pulled out a bit of a gap on them and I can chill out on this last bit. I don't really want to sprint at the end. Yeah, I think I'll be passing on that and going over the bridge. I've had a nightmare with my headphones. When I got all wet at the start of the ride, my phone kept like tapping itself against the inside of my pocket and it locked itself for 2 hours. So obviously no music then. And then I finally got the headphones back and they worked brilliantly for about 10 minutes and then died. So done this whole thing without any music. Turns out that makes you go a little bit mad. I've been singing to myself. Right, about 30 kilometers to go. Just got to the top of this fat climb. It's like over a kilometer at 10% or something stupid. And I can see them at the bottom. 2 of them chasing me down. It's not going to be a gentle roll in anymore. Hey, damn! I think they've improved the lights in the tunnel. Normally you can't see anything in here. It's really creepy. But look, you can see my face. I'm pretty sure that's all the climb's done now. I was really backloaded. There's some evil little climbs at the end. Just a flat run in through the bike paths in Bristol. Yow! Not sure if you could see that, but in the, I don't know, 7-8 hours it's taken us to do the ride, a tree has fallen down in the middle of the bike path. A massive tree as well. Imagine if that hit us. We were mere hours away from being decapitated by a tree. I rolled into Bristol solo just over 9 hours since we left in the morning. Luckily, Sam had excluded himself from the prizes, which meant I got third, which I don't think was too bad. My 2 chasers, Nick and Kern, rolled in quickly after me, and after checking our rides after we got home, found out that despite not seeing each other for the majority of the ride, we were never further than 15 minutes away from each other. Massive thanks to Sam and STYRKR for putting on the ride. Maybe sort some better weather for next time though. If you want to grab some of the best cycling food in the game, I have a code for 25% off in the description. Thanks for watching. Like and sub and all that.